Hey guys, Heather here from Perfectly Imperfect Perfection. Thanks so much for joining me today. Today I just kind of want to talk about how the mindset really matters, and it matters in every area of life. But today I kind of want to talk about how it matters with exercising. In a previous life, I was a personal trainer, but I was motivated for all the wrong reasons. I used to work out for vanity reasons, and I even became a personal trainer just so that I could work out multiple times a day. I had very twisted thinking. I used to think I had to work out in order to eat, like I had to earn the right to eat. I had a very hard time just waking up and eating breakfast or even going a day without exercising because I felt like I said, I had to earn the right to eat. I was very vain. I was exercising constantly because I felt like my value was in how my body looked, not in how I acted, not in who I was, but just pure vanity that if I was thin and in shape, then I held value. I wasn't working out to be healthy, very much the opposite. It was just a way to control my unhealthy thinking. And so one area that God really healed me in is He healed me in the area of my thinking when it came to exercising and my body image. And I've made a video about that before in my aha moment. But this is a little bit different because one thing as a personal trainer that I was able to impart on some of my clients was that we need to change the way we think while we're exercising, because what kills a lot of us, and the reason a lot of us will maybe work out for just a little bit of time, we don't get the results we want, it really comes down to how we're thinking and what we're thinking before, after, during our workouts. A lot of people have a lot of fear about working out, so they stop themselves before they even go. They're scared to get their heart rate going. They don't like to sweat. They're scared that their muscles are going to be sore. They think of the pain, and they think that they're not strong enough. And so it's very negative and fear-driven place. But just as in some of my other videos, and something that I'm trying to work on and have been trying to work on in my life, is instead of coming from a place of fear, how can we come from a place of positivity? Where can we come from a place of strength instead of a place of weakness? So with working out, I just wanted to give you a few replacement thoughts, right? Like when you think I can't, obviously you replace that with I can. But another way to think about this too is when your heart rate is going and you are sweating and you feel all your muscles. It's so funny because what you hear most people say is, I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying. But the truth is, what I've discovered is that is when you are most alive. That heart rate that you're feeling, that blood that is pumping, your muscles that are engaged, is such a gift. I mean, that is the gift of life right there. You are feeling life pulsing through your veins. Quit telling yourself you're dying, because you're not. You're coming alive. Coming alive. That thought pattern right there has just been magical for me, because it just takes it all away. Again, when that heart is racing, it is uncomfortable, but it's life inside of you, and you have to be excited about that, right? Be thankful that you have a heart that is pumping, and that's the next thing. Be thankful. Be thankful that you have a body. You may be running, your legs may be hurting, you may be lifting weights, and your arms may be sore, your chest may be sore. It may not feel great, but be thankful that you have that body. What if you didn't have legs? Seriously, what if you didn't? What if one day you became paralyzed, or you didn't have a hand, or your body didn't function the way you've been used to it functioning your whole life? Appreciate this gift. Appreciate it. Your body is amazing, and it does awesome things for you. Don't tell yourself the opposite. Your mind is going to give out well before your body ever does. That is a true statement. I can't tell you how many times my mind wants to tell me I'm done, and I keep going, and I'm shocked. I'm wow, I overcame that, and I faced that. Yeah. Shut the fear up. I'm stealing that from Marie Cochran, one of my good friends. So, okay, the other thing is I'm a true believer in the mind-body connection. Instead of getting caught up in your negative thoughts and how hard this is and am I almost done, think about the muscles you're working. Connect with your muscles. Take time out of your head and connect with your muscles. Think about your shoulders when you're lifting. Think about your biceps. Think about your core when you're doing ab work. Think about your back. Think about your legs. Connect with your muscles. The reason they call it training, personal training, is because you're training your muscles to work properly. So a lot of times, a lot of discomfort comes from improper movement. So when we take the time to train our muscles to work properly, we will actually get rid of pain. So that to me has been so important as well. Don't ignore your muscles. Give them the attention they deserve. Because again, they're awesome. They do wonderful things for you. Keep losing my page here. The wind is blowing and I'm outside and got my notes. Okay, so, and the last two kind of go together, and I've kind of mentioned this before. Just be thankful. Be thankful. Just really, tell yourself you're strong before you're actually there, because you're already strong. Even God told Jesus, I am pleased with you, and he hadn't even gone out and started his ministry yet. He was pleased with Jesus before anything ever happened. He's pleased with you right now. So be pleased with yourself. Know that you're strong. Remind yourself who you are, because in Christ, we are strong, we are capable, and we are able, and nothing can hold us back. So really be thankful. And number 5, because I've given 5, even though I haven't counted any of them, but the last thing I would say is embrace it. Stop trying to struggle with it and just embrace it. Start with where you are. Start small. Start with what you're capable of doing and work your way up. Just don't talk yourself out of it. Just set attainable goals. If walking 1 mile seems too hard, then start with a half a mile. Just start somewhere. And while you start, just pay attention to what you're thinking. Find a way to make it enjoyable. Find the exercise that is fun for you. Exercise is truly only effective when you truly enjoy it. When you truly feel like you're putting in and getting out what you deserve. So I just kind of wanted to make this, I wanted to make this video and share with you some of the things that I do, how I think about exercise, how I try to view it, and let you know that I have overcome some things. My body image has come a long way. As I've said, I do not have a perfect body at all. 3 kids does a lot to a lady, and but I don't care about that. I embrace my body for all the things that God has created it for. I love the story it tells, and I no longer place my value in my body weight. My value is in the fact that I am a daughter of Christ, and so are you. So go out there and live your potential. Work out like you are already the beast that you already are. Just live up to it. Fake it till you make it kind of thing. But seriously, if there's any cool tricks that you have for how you rethink exercising to help get yourself motivated, or maybe how you rethink cleaning or anything that you're challenged with, let me know. I'd love some more tips. We can never we could always learn from each other. So I would love to learn from you and hear what you have to say. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe below. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. I would love to hear from you. And also any prayer requests. I would love to pray for you and have you pray for me, because the best kind of friend is a praying friend. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day.